Hey y'all! Today I'm going to be doing another Top 5 Wednesday video. This series was created by Lainey over at Ginger Reads Lainey, and I will leave a link down in the description to her channel as well as to the Goodreads group. Today's topic is Top 5 Debut Novels, which is possibly the hardest one that I've ever done, because when you think about it, every single author has a debut novel. And a lot of times, that debut novel is the one that makes them famous. And so there are like 20 billion great ones that I can choose from. And I'm only allowed to choose 5. First things first, I will be leaving The Elephant in the Room off of the list because it's kind of a given. Like, how surprising would it be if I was like, number 1 is Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone? Like, sorry, I talk about the series a lot. You know this book is amazing. Everyone loves the book. Moving on. And this should be a given, but I'm going to go ahead and mention it, that I am ranking these based upon not only how good they are, but how good they are for a debut novel. So I may put books on the list that I didn't necessarily rank as high as some books that I didn't put on the list. However, for a debut novel, I think they were really spectacular. Number 5 on my list is The Merchant of Death by D.J. MacHale. Now, this is one that you might stop and say, wait, Kristen, you didn't even give 9 stars to this book. Hear me out. Of course, this is the first book in one of my favorite series. However, I also know that at this point, D.J. MacHale already had, like, most of the idea for the finale of the series already figured out, and I think that is just absolutely brilliant. This book is not my favorite in the series, but to be able to start from this point and to hint toward and work toward the epic ending that happens, and to throw in little things, I think is so insanely clever, and it's just really great. Number 4 on my list is 13 Reasons Why by Jay Asher. I've said it in the past, this book has one of the most intriguing concepts that I have ever read in a book, and that was what drew me to it. And not only that, but it was constructed and written so beautifully, and I just, as a debut novel, this is amazing. I don't know what else to say about this book. I just think that this was an absolutely outstanding debut novel. Number 3 on my list is The Bone Season by Samantha Shannon, one of my absolute favorite books that I read last year. Samantha Shannon was about my age when she wrote this book, and I am just astounded by that fact because this world is so complex and detailed, and all the different forms of clairvoyance are so detailed, and it's just, I'm astounded at the fact that this is her debut novel at the age of either 20 or 21, I can't remember, but yeah, the fact that it is so amazing as a debut novel just blows my mind. Number 2 on my list is The Name of the Wind by Patrick Rothfuss. I mean, do I even need to say anything else about this book? Let me start out by saying that both this book and its sequel both have 4.5-star ratings on Goodreads. So not only is this book amazing, but Patrick Rothfuss is consistently amazing. I recently watched a Brandon Sanderson lecture where he was talking about how first-time authors really, they try and they fail, and then that there are these random success stories, and he said, and that success story is Patrick Rothfuss. Like, this dude just right out of the gate came out with this masterpiece. Like, not only is it a great story, but it's beautifully written, and the world is so fully realized, and just, this is a debut novel? What? And finally, number 1 on my list is Ready Player One by Ernest Cline. Just like Patrick Rothfuss, I can't believe that this is a debut novel. This is another one of those books where nearly everyone loves it. And I can't believe that this is a debut novel. It's so amazing. Like, I have no words for this book. And while part of me definitely feels like Pat Rothfuss deserved this first place spot, another larger part of me absolutely loves this book and would choose this book over Name of the Wind if I had to choose. But I would prefer not to choose, so please don't make me. But yeah, this book is amazing, and his new book comes out soon, and I'm so excited for that too, and Ernest Cline, man. So what are some of your favorite debut novels? I wouldn't be surprised if we had completely different answers, because like I said, every single author has a debut novel, and I feel like I have missed so many amazing books because I can only choose 5. But yeah, there are so many amazing debut novels. I could make probably a top 20 list. As always, I will leave links down in the description to my blog, Twitter, and Goodreads. Please add me as a friend on Goodreads. I would love to be friends with all of you. Like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!